Using technology and assistive devices to create a classroom designed to meet the needs of all students. When incorporating technology into lesson plans, equitable access is an imperative. In the planning process, Estes et al. 2020 assert that to design a successful experience, we must focus on learner abilities, at least as much as their disabilities. By lesson planning with both backward design and universal design for learning, we can create equitable access for all students while taking into account both abilities and disabilities. Backward design. Just as with all lesson plans, when incorporating technology, we start with the end in mind. What is the goal? This is the basic premise of backward design. Universal design for learning. The basic premise of UDL is to anticipate barriers to learning and then incorporate options to overcome those barriers and increase accessibility. UDL is a framework teachers can use to create lessons that are thoughtfully designed to elevate strengths and eliminate barriers. CAST 2025. When lesson planning, ask these questions to begin. What is the goal? What do my students already know? How do I get my students across that bridge? What barriers might exist? And how do I create options for equitable access? Some examples from my classroom. I use the websites Newsela and CommonLit to differentiate for students based on reading level. Both websites also offer read-aloud options for the text and questions. I teach my students how to access audiobooks and ebooks through our school library website. The library website also has options for books in other languages. I post our class recording every day to our Google Classroom site, so if students are absent or need a repeat of the lesson, they have access. Closed captioning and subtitles are always on for students when we are watching a clip or video. Google Translate has been very helpful when working with students who are still very new to learning English. Word processing software assists students in many ways, and graphic organizers and timers are staples in my classroom. I'm looking forward to discussing what technology you use to make learning equitable in your classroom.